Bringing it out, it's Fields. Steps out at the 16, but been a lot better off just taking a knee in the end zone. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk, if he can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. They tackle him, looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or...
Who's in the clear? Great cut, they whiff on him. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points. And it's a bunch formation. With the catch, it's Valentine. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Screen to the wide receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Looking to the end zone.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So TCU's offense takes the field. The first chance for him to see them today. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player.
First play, looking to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He breaks free. As the first down is still going. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The old toss play, Chris, as you know, this used to be really a popular play in college football when teams ran this out of the I formation. Now in college football, you see them running out of pretty much any formation. But the key still is being able to seal the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle, to allow the back to get to the corner.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. He gets the first and more. Finds room at the 30. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
What a run by the quarterback. And, Chris, I look at this, and I think the defense just took their eyes off the quarterback. When he took off to go, he had plenty of room, and with that kind of speed, what a huge gain. Defense has got to make the adjustment, keep their eyes, and respect the quarterback and his ability to scramble.
Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Horned Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. And sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Smith. He's hit just before the throw. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, TCU.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Direct snap. He finds some space. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And through 1 quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. We'll see if they can keep the production up heading into the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Down he goes. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
He's going to take off. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
How about the quarterback scrambling here off of that bootleg? The defense, to their credit, took everything away downfield, thinking that they had a positive play, but instead, the quarterback shows how he can make them pay for it by using his legs.
Caught behind the line. It's Valentine. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
Grab behind the line. It's Valentine. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. The ball is loose. Able to recover his own fumble and get first down yardage.
Oh, the defense misses out on an opportunity. Just what they needed. Ball's on the ground, unable to recover it.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Because they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Looking to pass. It's Smith. Grab behind the line. It's Palmer. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that completion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The tight end makes the catch. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a first down pass attempt. A deep shot to the right. And it's caught inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
PAT is good, but they still trail by a point. Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it to the right side. Boom. Look out. Room to run here. Got the first down and still motoring. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Rolls out in a bootleg. Tries to get it to the running back. He's got it, so the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
It feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. Scanning the field, it's Smith. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Palmer. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. Finding some room at the 25. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Horned Frogs begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Send the back in motion. Using his legs. It's Fields. First down. Looking for more now. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now it's second down here.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
Caught in the flat by the running back. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Quick completion to the tight end. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Not a huge gain here, but the quarterback does a nice job of going with this safe, smart option, finding the big tight end and picking up a critical first down to keep this drive rolling.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to scramble to his left. Pass caught. Can he get in? So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. He escapes the pocket.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they start the drive here looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They'll run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. They were effective in the first half, but the way their defense is playing, they had better keep scoring here today to stay close. Back to pass. It's Smith. Short connection to the tight end here. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. First down and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The completion makes it second down. Handoff in a single back formation. Eventually taken down, but how about the spin move that earned him first down yardage? And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry-up.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
Physical run earns the first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Horned Frogs line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Man, just a tough way to start this second half for this offense. You know, when you get together at halftime, you make all the adjustments based on what you learned from the first half. And to come out and throw an interception in the second half, they got to adjust again.
Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. First down here for this offense. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Toss play to the outside.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Looking for a man. On the move now. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the TCU offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. Pulls it in. It's Palmer. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
To the air, it's Hawkins. He's got it with room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Boy, when you're defending this offensive coordinator, you have to be ready for anything. This is not something I'd expect to see down in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
That's a... The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Looks like he's going to run it. Finding space at the 20.
Well, the defense is so caught up in stopping this passing game that they underestimate what this quarterback.
Offense on the field to take over. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on 1st down.
Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught quickly. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. The offense sets up with a first and goal. Leaning on the run game here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. And the back now goes in motion. The shotgun handoff here.
That's another tough.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Looking to throw it on first down. He's looking deep again.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.